Thank you. Hi, Siddhant. Hope you're doing good.
Hello, sir. I'm doing great, sir. I'm doing
Great,
great.
great, great. Can you please let me know about your background and when did you choose this course and what is the reason you're choosing this course for?
Okay, so, sir, my name is Siddhant Joshi. I'm from Delhi. I'm a graduate in literature. But I've been doing filmmaking since class 8. So, since 8, I've been just making film and documentaries, and I won some awards at national and international level. So, while I was doing filmmaking, I was also exploring other skill sets. So, I got into photography, I got into social media handling, I got into ad making, I got into After Effects, I got into like all the different things which keep on coming along my way. Then recently, I collaborated with UNESCO on a tiny project, and we made a 360 VR film. So doing all these and connecting the dots together, I realized that I'm much more than a filmmaker when I started. So I thought I would now do like I want to pursue master in design, specifically in experience design, because I want to narrate stories through the new media technologies that we have, maybe through projection mapping, through 360 to augmented reality, so all these things. So that is why, and that is how it all started. And I even did literature to understand how the storytelling works. And apart from that, apart from all my academic and all my like work, like I'm person who really relates well with my culture of India, specifically like my culture of my state. Though I'm born and brought up in Delhi, but I hugely relate with people and the culture of Uttarakhand. So I like exploring things. I like exploring places. I like exploring people. I believe in this concept called human encyclopedia also. Like you go there and you know a lot from other person's experiences in life. You just talk to them. Like it's like reading a book. So apart from all these things, I love exploring, meeting new people, talking to them. And as a student from Delhi University, I had a chance to meet a lot of people. I had a chance to like meet different kind of people, and that I think has somehow helped me to like evolve my understanding of how people think or how people feel. And like feelings and emotions have been one of my biggest fascination. Like, I'm quite fascinated to these two things because humans and people I see are more paradoxical in nature. Like we want three things at the same time. We are feeling four different emotions at the same time. So it was my curiosity, like how human emotions work, how things work. So that is how it all started. That is how it started developing. So that is how I got into storytelling through new media design, through projection mapping. So I realized I would be able to stimulate different senses if I got into experience design. Like I could be able to narrate things with air, with smell, with fire, with visuals. I don't have much technical knowledge. I did an internship with Splat. I had like some conversation with people. It's just I just want to learn now. Like I'm quite fascinated by the magical element in it, and I think I have aptitude for it because I'm a filmmaker. I like to play, so and I'm a photographer. So I think those aptitude and those aesthetic aptitude will gonna help me in the long run to achieve what I want to do. So this is about me, sir.
Oh, that's wonderful. Have you planned is this like something which is coming on your way and going this way, or like you have some concrete plan for you? Like if the MDES will help you something in way. Like have you thought of what that specialization they are offering and how would you fit into this?
Yeah. So, sir, I got 1 year to think on this, and I was quite confused by this. Is this something that I am just going with the flow with, or this something I really want to do? I realized then I was highly inspired by certain new media artists. Like they're from France, they're from America. While I was going through MIT website, like MIT USA website, and I got hugely inspired by the kind of work they are doing. I even went through different works of designers we have in new media in India. I can't recall the names. Then I realized this is something I really want to do, and this is something I think I would be able to really do well things. So, if you ask me about the plan, the only plan that I have for next 2.5 years or 2 years for my masters is to explore as much as I can, is to learn as much as I can, is to like ask questions as much as I can. So that's my target for now. And so like life is too unpredictable to decide ki this I want to get a job in some MNC. I think I want to explore right now. I want to really dive deep. I don't want to chill anymore because I had my fun in my college graduation days in DU. I just want to explore. I want to learn, and I want to really uh, do things. So that is my plan for now.
Great, all the best to you. Oh, that's all from my side, sir.
Yeah, hi Siddhant, how are you?
I'm great, sir.
Okay, great. You have a very different background now, just coming to NIFT. Anyone guided you for this, or like you had your own research and you thought of it?
Well, sir, I think it was being pointed out to me again and again by universe. I'm a little spiritual sometimes, so I think it was again and again pointed out to me by the world and the universe. But I was not really paying much attention to it. But then I realized I want to pursue master in design. Then I looked into the options. I looked into an ID. I looked into NIFT, and I looked into IIT. I'm not eligible for IIT because I have a 3-year graduate degree.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like I prepared for an ID and NIFT, and I realized this is something I really want to do. So that is how it all
Okay.
happened.
Okay. Do you have any industry knowledge that how this industry is running, like textile industry?
I don't have much information about textile industry, but I had certain conversation with designers who are from NIFT or NID working in the textile industry. So I'm not thinking I just know how it is all
Okay.
working. I just
And
have to learn.
what this industry is all about? This M. Sorry, what the this course is all about? M design.
M design. So design as in this field that I want to choose, or the textile design you're talking about.
No, no, no. I'm just asking that MDes you course you are opting for. Then what this MDes is all about? Do you know the curriculum of MDes, M design?
Yes, sir. So
Hmm.
this field specifically that I'm choosing is experience design, and designing. I think I see designers as modern day inventors and modern day scientists. So they are the ones who are identifying the problem and solving it, or designers are the one who are creating new art, not art, but they are trying to stimulate and change society through their works. So I'm quite inspired by the second second designers who are trying to create something new, something to stimulate people. uh, I really want to solve problems that we have. I have a mini diary wherein I write lifestyle problems that I real face, the real time problems that we all are facing, and how I can solve it. But I think I really want to get into this storytelling thingy more than solving problems. So that is one thing that I'm pretty sure at. And experience design, my course is gonna teach me how users think, how psychology works, how systems work, how everything works. So all that's gonna make me more powerful as a storyteller and as a designer. So that's that's about it.
Okay, okay, okay. So, being a literature, do you really think that literature? Then, do you have any hand-on skills also? Not. You draw
I,
something.
yes, sir, I draw. So
Hmm.
for preparation for my NIFT and NID, I had to learn drawing. So I had to start from zero. So I'm not saying I'm a very good sketch artist, but like decent enough to like give entrances for NIFT and NID. Like that's about it.
Just what about your family? Just a brief idea about them.
Okay, so my parents are from Uttarakhand, as I mentioned earlier, and my dad is a media professional. So he's a RJ, he's a filmmaker, he's a script writer.
Hmm.
He is a person who's also working in new media design and technology. So that is how I got inspiration from at very early childhood. So my mother is a very sweet person, and she's a housemaker. So like I have been involved in my dad's set since I was a kid, and that is how it all started, my fascination towards filmmaking. But one thing my dad always made sure is कि whenever I asked him to say पापा मेरे को film बनानी है, so dad was like, okay, this is the money, and all I can do is कि I can just support you financially and I could get you a like camera, but you have
Hmm.
to go through the grind yourself. So in my dad's sets, I started working as a sometimes as a sport boy, sometimes as assistant director. So I had to
Hmm.
go through that whole process of understanding how different gears of filmmaking work. So
Hmm.
that was a quite insightful and quite interesting thing for me. Then I in school I took science. I was a
Hmm.
PCM student and I was thinking of doing BTech. But I just realized this is not my thing. Then I ended up doing literature. I did literature mainly for reading literature and understanding stories. But I'm gonna be really frank with you. In my college days, I was not a very good academic person, but I was like still making films. I was part of the society. But one interesting thing that I really like about literature is the romantic poets like Wordsworth, Coleridge, Brown. So all these poets and all these people have really inspired me a lot. specifically metaphysical poets. And Goth literature. So I use my inspiration from literature to create something that I want to do. I had worked on independent photography projects wherein I took inspiration from Goth literature that you would do, like Frankenstein and all these writers. So we took inspiration from that, the architecture, the whole feeling of it. So that is how, like, I think literature is a good place where you can find inspiration, and I'm really got a lot of inspiration from, and I got certain ideas too. Specifically VR, like now we are talking about VR. I think the basic VR virtual reality concept you could find in literature, in poets. So how they are perceiving the reality, and how in the end they reveal they were an outsider in that inside situation. Specifically something that happens with VR. So
Okay, great. Great, Siddhant. It was really nice talking. Avas sir, kindly quick feedback about Siddhant. I'm done with all the things.
Right, sir. Thank you. Siddhant, I guess thank you so much for joining us for the PI MOOC, and we understood how you're actually pretending to go into this MDiS program. I think you're perfect with your the idea of going into the college. You have the background of the creativity already built in you. I guess you're a perfect person to go into NIFT, and that you deserve a seat. Little bit more improvement into understanding the person who's actually looking for the answer, right? You're okay with your answers, you're ready with your things, right? You already have been experienced into the industry, right? So a little bit understand the persons, the what exactly they're looking after. Yes, of course you deserve the best, and you're actually doing good for the society also, and you're trying to put some new into design industry, right?
yes, sir.
That will definitely help to you also, and the NFT college also get some good students, they also get proud of it, right? So little try to have connect with the panelists who are going to be answer question to you. That's all from my side.
Okay,
All.
sir. Thank you, Abad, sir.
Okay, yes, Siddhant, I'll talk something and good thing about. First thing is that you had a very good communication skill. First thing. Second, that you have a good your background knowledge, that you are from literature, you know about literature, and you are into it. So that's a good sign that at least you are honest what you have learned during your graduate subject. Now I'll coming to some of the part which I found, and also one of the part that you had a very good body language. I found it nice, comfortable, and confident. These are good sign of being a student coming for master program, and even NIFT. They also expect a person must have good communication skills. Now I come to other point that I need to work on. Fine. See, when anyone is asking you questions and you need to work on MDiS, why MDiS and why NIFT, you need to learn about it, which I found those knowledge is missing. First point. Second point is that you are more into details. It was like a story that I found that if Awaz sir asked you also, then about yourself, it was so lengthy that I could not actually understand what is all about you. Saying you very honestly. If you ask me where are you going, just I'm just giving an example. Then I take 5 minutes to answer this question. Will it justify my answer? No. Because I just ask you where are you going, then you said, okay, I'm going Select City Walk, yeah, I'm going PVR. That is enough. But you say, yeah, since morning I was feeling low in my life, and one of my friend called me, and he said, okay, let's catch up for mall and let's catch up in movie. Then still I ask my parents, should I go? Then all. Then they said, acha, yeah, if you're feeling low, then you can go for movie or you can go for mall. Then since morning I was thinking after taking my lunch, I'll go for movie or watch mall and whatever I had thought of. But I was not able to decide whether I should go mall or PVR movie. So then somehow my friends, I told, let's go for movie. But movie is not safe here due to COVID time. Mall is also not safe. So better we keep ourselves in home. That is not required. I am trying, I explain you what I'm trying to say.
Yes, sir.
So I might be, I think you feel bad about it, but that's very genuine feedback I'll give you, because I can see the potential that you have. You have very good potential. Do not get into details which is not required. Fine.
Okay, sir.
We are not here to general conversation that we are talking anything, and we are actually the interview panel will not allow you to speak you this much. They will come with another question, which is generally called they try to take out your confidence. If you are saying something, they'll stop you. Acha, acha, tell me about your family. Okay, fine. What do you were from Uttarakhand? What's the best thing about Uttarakhand? They will not allow you, but how you maintain your temperament in that is equally important. But if you are so lengthy, then I'll be not able to know much about you. See, if you are taking 3 minutes to introduce yourself, 2 minutes to talk about your background, or then that is end. 5 minutes end. I'll not take. I'll say, I need to learn more about yourself. But you are into so much details. It might be the background you are coming, but you are not actually. We are asking for you. We are looking for someone who can really let us know that why I should select you for MDes program. That will the curriculum and the course. You don't have to say that I don't have much idea about it. Do not ever say. You say, see, they also don't expect, you'll talk about the technical aspect of MDes program. They don't expect. At least they expect, what this curriculum, everything is on website, browser. You can go through it. You can learn about it. What are the specialization you are getting into? You talk about those things, but be precise. Do not get into details. This is the only thing I'll suggest you. And subject knowledge I found missing as per NIFT is concerned. And learn about this textile industry, how this is contributing to the GDP of this country. What is the particular facts and figures? Where this industry is going? MDes is all about forecasting, trend analysis, and research. What kind of subjects I am going to study during my semesters. So try to be a relevant and try to be precise. Otherwise, yeah, you have a very huge potential, Siddhant. You have very huge potential. I have taken like 50 or 60 or 70 interviews. I think out of 10, you are one of them. Candidate is like that. Try to maintain your strength with subject knowledge. Fine.
Okay,
Do
sir.
not make your strength into weakness. Your body language, your confidence, your communication skills, those really reflect you have been made for NIFT. But again, subject knowledge is equally important. And it is not that you can impress someone with details. Sometimes few words can be also enough to describe yourself and your feelings.
Yes, sir.
But do not make yourself in a structured format. That was good of your side. At least you were not able to make yourself in some kind of a structure. You are very open and you are very interactive. But that interactive part should not be like a story. But I really see, I personally, I have very huge expectation. You are very good potential candidate. You can get NIFT Delhi or anything if you have very good with your English or your written was good. So try to work on a small part. Otherwise, the interviewer they will not understand what you are trying to say.
Yeah.
Because you start a story and it's a very long story. So that story doesn't have much time to speak about.
Okay.
Fine. I just given you one example.
Yes, sir.
How,
Makes sense.
makes sense. But you are good. Do not lose your confidence with my feedback. It is all about you are actually good. But small things should not hamper your strength.
Okay, sir. Got you, sir.
And all the best, Siddhant. And
Thank you,
it
sir.
was really nice meeting you. And you are a very cheerful person. And I really wish you should get NIFT Delhi campus so that we can meet it once at Hotchkiss Center, and
Yeah, we will.
we will enjoy each other company.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, we will.
And,
We're gonna do that.
yeah. So try to get into NIFT Delhi and try to give your best shot. It is not all about with your subject knowledge is also equally important.
Yes,
Fine.
sir. Yes, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you so much,
And
sir.
Siddhant, and all the best, Siddhant. You have very good personality and you are a very cheerful person that I really loved about you.
Thank you so
Rest
much,
is
Charles.
rest is only that can be done. That's not very difficult.
I will read all about everything today. I'm gonna read.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Bye. Take care. All the best. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Abad, sir.
Thank you, Siddhant,
Okay.
for joining us in this mock PI session. And a piece of advice that I want to give you from my end is please be on time from the next time onwards. And
Yeah,
don't
sure.
take these mock sessions lightly, Siddhant.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
important.
totally.
We work really hard for this.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pahal. Like they have been supporting me throughout. I really Sorry for this. I just woke up late today. So sorry.
I hope you work on the feedback given by our panelists. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.